Zimmer Biomet, Z or Z for the Americans, BH on the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, this company is really well positioned for our aging population. They basically their main product is knee replacements and all the equipment you need to do that. So not just the physical knee, replacement thing that goes in the knee, but the surgical equipment and the diagnostics. And there's a really if you're a squeamish person, don't go watch the video, but there's a video on how they do a knee replacement, and they show the software. They show a guy's knee is completely wide open, doctor's moving it all over the place. The guy actually getting the knee replacement is out. It's pretty graphic, let's just say. I'm not that squeamish, and it just you got to be, because I just think about my own injury more for, like, I don't mind the blood and stuff, that doesn't bother me, but you kind of just checking out the guy's knee and moving it all over. And I've had my own issues with injuries, and I'm just like, oh man, that's gonna be killer. Even though he's getting the replacement surgery, when this guy wakes up, he's gonna be in some pain. But anyways, that's beside the point. It is fascinating if you're into that. So go watch it if you do want to. Just go on. I think you can type. It's the ROSA system. Just type in the ROSA knee replacement in Google, and they'll take you to how they actually do it. All right. Anyways, what I'm really interested in is the financials, because that's what it really all comes down to. Here you have the history of the Zimmer Biomet, and it's a really good history. I mean, look at these returns way back, starting in 2000. Their worst return up until 2006. So that's a 6-year period. Their worst return was 23%, and usually in the high 20s, and 30, 29. And then it dropped down a little bit to the 22 area, not so bad, but it did trickle down to about 12. And then they've actually kind of invented it and moved the returns back up to the 21% area. I love this kind of profile. I just love this kind of profile, right? Because good history with some cyclicality, but even their worst days are only 12 and 13% return, which is fantastic. Some companies, that's all they ever get. Their best years are 12 and 13. These are their worst years. So it looks like it's on the rise. It's definitely in position to take advantage of an aging population. A lot of biomedical type stocks are in favor right now too. So I mean, it's just got a lot of check marks. I just want to make sure it's on people's radar screen, if not outright buying it. It's definitely in our model portfolios. Let's give you a few more stats on it. Market cap is 30 billion. So nowadays that's actually not that big anymore. That's just kind of a medium mid cap, right? Like, I mean, if you're not over 100 billion, you're kind of off the radar screen nowadays. It's that crazy, but that's the market we're in. So I'll take that. It's a little bit down market, but still pretty sizable company. Like I said, in the right space. Maybe a couple more returns we can give you. So the 5-year return on the stock actually is not that good. It's only 6%. So that's actually, I find that favorable, because it's maybe due. And not that I'm analyzing the chart or anything, but maybe it just hasn't caught the interest. Although in the last year it's up 33%. But I would not say you've missed it just because of the 1-year return. I'd be more looking at the 5-year return has been kind of not amazing. Hasn't really hurt you though. But what's more important is the rising return on invested capital. That is so important. I cannot tell you, that is our number one indicator. It's not the only thing we look at it, but when you get a rising rate of return, wow, your odds of getting it right are just so much higher. Okay, I think that's about it. Just a block and tackle, good biomedical kind of medical device company. Zimmer Biomet, ZBH on New York.